Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Edge of Eternity. I was going to say Lost Odyssey there. Edge of Eternity beta with me, Chocobilly. I am back at the beach, the Kuldan coast. I'm doing that quest where I have to go search for things with this rambling man and his loot-searching companion. I think it's his sister. Anyway, so I play this game in immersive mode, which it turns out has been hiding a nice little nugget of information from me. So if we just go down here and we turn it immersive mode off. Go back and this gives you a bit more of the HUD to work with, so like a compass and the team energy at the bottom right, and if you look to the bottom left, turns out there's a D-pad function on the field. That looks a lot like a nekaroo, doesn't it? A lot like a kitty cat face. So yep. This entire time, since getting a nekaroo, or getting the nekaroo farm, I could have just been pressing left on the D-pad to get myself a cat. But because I play in immersive mode and don't have all this HUD here, means I didn't know that. In my defense, I don't think the game ever explicitly told me. If it did, then I obviously just glossed straight over it. But yeah. And if you press the left on the D-pad, it gets rid of the cat, or the nekaroo. So you sometimes have to press it twice for it to turn up. So say if I go over here, the cat's there, and I want it to appear, press once, press twice, and there you go, it appears. Anyway, so I've been doing a lot of side questing, all the side quests, basically, of World's End, the sea place over there, and some of the refugee camps, Camp Refugi. I've done those as well, and this is the last one. I figured now that I've got a nekaroo, I'll show you this portion of the quest. I've found a few items, followed the clues of what's-his-face's ramblings, Ghetto's ramblings. We've got the final bit, so let's go hunt something down. Oh, look, it even tells you the levels of the enemies. I did not know this. Oh, all the things I've been missing out on by having immersive mode on. Maybe I'll leave it on for a little while just to see what happens. It's really hard to see the indicator on the sand. Basically the same shade of yellow. I don't doubt we'll probably have a boss fight. Oh, this way. Once we've found what we're looking for. Speed up a bit. Nope, no, it's not taking us to Alfaris' place. Taking us further afield. That's better, I can see where I'm going now. Yeah, this way. Ah, it's taking us quite far back. Oh, I think we're close. Or not. Ah! This changes at the last moment, does a complete 90-degree turn. Yeah, I've been leveling Adarian and Celine, both them and their weapons. Got some nice crystals as well. Having a nekaroo means that I can go find some buried treasure as well, which is super useful. And I found a few crystals from it. I've also found quite a few encounters from it as well. Wow, we are really going far afield, aren't we? Excuse me, Mr. Dunrear. No, please. So all those times when it was taking us off the nekaroo after a cutscene, turns out that was how we got the nekaroo back. Oh dear. Yeah, so Ghetto is a sad story of PTSD, I think. Something Darian can probably sympathise with. And we all know the sentence for desertion. Well, at least that's good of her. Right, what do we get? Bugger all experience, from the looks of it. 1400 gold. And a vibrating crystal. Yeah, that's a little underwhelming, not gonna lie. Oh. Come, Mr. Kitty Cat. Right, let's go for a long old trek. So, back through the Kaldan coast, up the Heretics Trail, to the Fugi camp. I've also explored a fair amount of this area. Exile's Rest, you can't actually go past here, so the way is shut. Top marks if you get the reference. So yeah, we can't go back to... These places do have names. When you go to a teleportation module, it tells you like the different areas. Can't really remember what they're called though. But if one thing is certain is that we need to get back to a sleepy place. Yes, kitty. Alright, what you gonna find us? Oh, there we go. It's an encounter with a burrower, no doubt.
Follow my lead and we'll get through this.
Is this the only enemy? It is indeed. I love it when it does this. It gives us the task of kill the marked enemy last. It's like, well, there's only one enemy, so that should be fairly easy. Got some decent spells on Selene as well. Water Rift is pretty good, actually. Don't have any double ups on any magic. We don't have flame anything on Selene, unfortunately. But we can get around that with Darian having fire stuff, and generally her magic does the job anyway. If we go for Water Rift, just so you guys can see it.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Pretty cool. I like it. Also, just through doing side quests and battles, I've got a few good pieces of gear. So it's the thing I kind of forget about in this game is that, yes, I know, is that gear is just looted from corpses. Yes, alright, where is it? You just find it in combat, so I'm looking at combat as
to use the force this way.
the only as a means to get. Let's go to non-attack. A means to get experience, but really I should be focusing on the gear I'm getting from it as well. No. Water. Water! Oh, never mind. As you can see, we're getting quite a bit of experience just from doing these battles anyway. I don't know why the experience bar isn't going up though. But yeah, there you go. So that's not bad. Not a bad gemstone at all. Icicle Strike, Ice Rift and Water Rift. 2 speed and 30 HP. I like it. Yeah, I will when I get a chance. Thank you. Fancy a nap. Got lots of consumables as well. Consumables? Consumables? Eh. If I'm just doing quests and whatnot. I was getting quite irritated by the whole, you have to run everywhere. Not understanding that I could just get a nekaroo with the flick of a switch. Another fight.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Oh, this should be fairly easy. That looks like a water crystal, or cyan crystal I think they call it. Nice. Pretty good gemstone. Yeah, kitty kitty. Yeah, I should go to the inn and have some rudimentary food, I think. Oh yeah, and then I can just teleport, can't I? Right, get off the cat. Hello! Fresh vegetables, thank you. Don't think there'll be any news stories. No, we've seen those. Nope, 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 nope. Sleep, please. You also can't teleport on your cat, I'm afraid. Yeah, so the Solna Plains is what this place is referred to as. Around the lighthouse and Junior Lake and the farm. The Parsifal Fire, we already knew that. It's a long enough place. The Kaldan Coast, where we currently are, which includes part of the Heretics Trail. And the Heretics Trail, which is more the kind of foresty area and where Tir Kalem is. Talking of which, I'll take it from the refugee camp, as I did quite a bit of exploring, but I haven't progressed any further in the story, so I'll let you guys kind of see what there is around the area. Enjoy the pretty tunes. I just noticed the windmill turning at the top right of the screen. Well, it's gone now. Cat, please. Yeah, so I just pressed the left on the D-pad once, which means that the cat has disappeared from its previous location and is there. Kind of like in Final Fantasy 15, where when you summon a Chocobo, it'll always come from off-screen. You kind of see it appear in front of you, or run towards you as though it was coming from far away. This way, I'm going to, as much as it pains me, avoid all the cat sniffs. Oh yes, I remember now why I got rid of the HUD. That giant red glow at the bottom right is really irritating. No kitty. Got to keep on going. It's another one of those Crucible, is it called? Places. We can do a couple of side quests. I did a couple. They were very much just a, oh no, I need some herbs for this potion. And so when I found the herbs for his potion, he was like, oh, thank you, I've got the herbs for my potion, here, have some money. That sort of stuff. The real currency in this game is experience points, though. Oh yeah, so if you look over here, this area is all kind of corroded. There's a few corroded enemies around. Corroded Croctus, yeah, there's quite a few of them there. Let's do a fight with all of them. Hello!
Let's end end this, quickly!
I've also got Celine on the Nexus behind. Sweet. Because I think they'll share the same weaknesses because they're corroded. They're technically counted as the same class of enemy. We go for Fire Strike.
Take this!
But Celine's
I will commend your
Got
soul
enough.
to the gods.
magical welly to just be able to take it out in one fell swoop regardless. Oh, I didn't see what the thing was.
Take this!
Ooh, Piggy's almost done. There we go. I might have helped towards some of my hunting missions as well, because I think there were a few corroded enemies I had to get rid of. Yay! Went up this side. Ooh, level 24. Sweet. Don't like that sound. But yeah, you can see all the corroded vines and everything around here. It ain't good. There's a camp over here where you can rest, but there's much more to do. So we continue on to Tier Calum. Calum. I like saying AE as an I, as in Maestro, but most of the time it's wrong. What can I say except I'm weird? What can I say except you're welcome? From the islands I pulled from the sea. Do any of you guys remember there was some dude on YouTube, and we're talking a long time ago. Some dude on YouTube that kind of... Wow, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, there was this guy that spoke like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, or there was another song he did, but he did it in the like an awesome impression of Ian McKellen as Gandalf. So it's like called like the Fresh Prince of Middle Earth or something. I love that. What was the crystal? The Power Stone. So wow, we got quite a few. 3 magic. So we got 1 attack, 1 magic defense, 1 defense. Would I rather have 2 defense or 2 haste? So, I've been having trouble with the whole... Oh, I'm boosting the defense of my characters, but then it's never really doing enough. So I'm trying boosting HP instead and see if that works. I'll see how that fares anyway. Oh yeah, I think we've got a kind of ability of one of these, so... Divine Intervention. Once per battle, survive a fatal blow with 1 HP and become immortal for 10 seconds of active combat time. So, for example, that fight we did against those 4 corroded enemies, that lasted for a total of... I wanted to equip that crystal, didn't I? That lasted for a total of, I think it was 8 active combat seconds, so pretty cool. 2 magic and spring. Do you have any other green slots? No. Let's have a quick look at So magic is 48, incantation speed is +5. Yeah, let's try the incantation speed. That said, that's just as good, really. I mean, it comes with spring, to be fair. Because not having her spells interrupted would be great. There's Tyr Calum off in the distance there. I think it's built in the ruins of an Arcalite airship. Hope I went the right way. Of course.
If I can't find a way, I'll make one!
I mean, I was gonna skip turn anyway, but eh. It's dead. Cool. Apologies if you can hear my my desk creaking at all. It's a bit of an old wooden desk, so it makes a lot of sounds. You look at it and it just kind of makes sounds. That's that giant thing we saw before. I mean, I'm definitely not going to fight it, but cool. Should tell me its level. Is that Helmor Nepentha? Right, well. Good to know. Don't go that way. Right, we're pretty close to Tyr Calum now. Yeah, I saw you out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, it was too much to ask. Oh no, it wasn't. Yay! Nice. That saved me probably like half a second. Hello. Oh, the menu changed. Yeah, there we are. That's Tyr Calum from the looks of it. And there's a save point. Save, please. So yeah, you can see I've spent quite a bit of time, so it's what, 22 hours, 22 and a half hours. So I spent a couple of hours just grinding and having fun. Something important that you can often forget when you're doing Let's Plays for YouTube or whatever is just that you gotta forget to have fun with the game. Sometimes it can feel like you're doing it for work or as a chore, and you almost kind of don't want to do it, but play the game off camera. Do things off camera. It makes it so much more of an enjoyable experience. Huh? Who needs Cyberpunk when I've got this place? Oh.
Who's this? Thieves
Whoa.
again? Oh no, even better. Lackeys from the Sanctorium.
Dude, put the gun down. And you look severely malnutritioned.
No, Draren, please don't do this.
Yeah, dude, don't.
Hey, do what? You mean shower them with bullets? Pulverize them? Bang bang, you're dead? Because that's exactly what we were told to do.
Wait, we're not here to start anything.
We were told to guard the city gates. Draren, not to shoot everyone on sight.
Too late. My gun's already warmed up and it would be a waste of energy not to fire it now.
You really are a piece of work. But I guess no one will cry over the death of a Sanctorian priestess and her bodyguard.
You'd be surprised.
Wait, guys, we're here to speak to Tyrannus.
Everyone wants to speak to Tyrannus. Get in line, fool. No, actually, stand where you are. It'll be easier to shoot you.
Well, he's a douchebag, but I like him.
Find a way, I'll make one.
In less than 9 turns, eh? Alright then. So, let's go for a defense breaker on this dude. He's got a gun, so I don't like it. Right, so does she, actually. Okay, I did quite a bit of damage. Cool. There is no weather affection at the moment, so let's go with Thunderrift. Shocking. I think Darian will probably get his move before this lady does a thing. Uh-oh, what's going on? Everyone's planning things. I don't like it. Wait, what? Why did he shoot his friends? Whoa! What is going on here?
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Oh, very nice. What's going on? Why have you shot each other? I don't understand. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of her because she seems like she's going to be super annoying. Nice. Yeah, Darren might need to move. I mean... Thank you, Darren, for shooting your friends with fire. It has been super useful. What? Just... Why did he die? What happened? Did he shoot himself? Did she shoot him? I don't... Oh, whatever. Okay. I was worried that we weren't going to get this done in 9 turns, but... Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Yay! And the Kuro scientist gets a level up.
Stop this at once.
Why are you stopping us, Tyrannus? Can't you see we're busy?
Drarren, I don't want to repeat myself.
Come on, Tyrannus. The only thing I can do around camp is guard duty. You're basically stealing my job here.
Believe me, Drarren, once I'm finished with our guests, I'll be dealing with you.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I'm in for it now.
Your men are a little trigger happy.
Tell me about it. We try to find a job for every orphan and refugee who seeks shelter here, but it's proving more complicated than our most challenging research.
Alfarius sent us.
I figured as much. Come with me.
I like this place. Pretty cool.
Welcome to Tyr Calum.
Da 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 da. Sorry. Whenever I hear welcome followed by a long pause, you know what's coming. Do like it though. I believe there's an update coming to the game soon, like in the next couple of days, and it's going to improve. It's going to optimize cities a bit.
So, you came
So-
for Isaurus.
We get to see a direct comparison from what we've got now to what we might have in a couple of days' time.
Isaurus?
The Resurgent. You'll find him in the scrapyard.
In the scrapyard?
Yes, you'll see. He's not hard to find.
Wait a second. There's a resurgent in Tyr Calum, and you're telling me he's rusting at the bottom of a scrapyard?
I don't know what Alfarius told you. Yes, Isaurus is a resurgent, and yes, he shows every sign of remission from the corrosion. But his cure was... I don't know. A stroke of luck? A fluke? I don't know. We have spent months studying him, and we can't find anything useful. For all we know, the corrosion simply ceased affecting him.
He was no longer useful.
We couldn't synthesize a cure because there was nothing we could find. And if we here in Tyr Calum came up short, I doubt your people in the Sanctorium could do better.
No offense taken.
And don't listen to his blabber. He'll make you run around in circles for his own entertainment.
Hey man, if it gets me more experience points and gear, then...
Sounds like this Isaurus is quite a handful.
Be careful around him. We're speaking of someone who has known unspeakable torments, which has left him diminished. I suspect a part of him wishes to make the rest of the world suffer the way he has.
We'll be careful.
He's not a bad man, Priestess. Please remember that.
Cool. Alright. Well, welcome to Tyr Calum, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode.